हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
प्राप पुण्य कृताम लोका उषित्वा शाश्वती समहा, शुचिनां श्रीमतां गेहे योगभ्रष्टो विजायते। The unsuccessful yogi, after many years of enjoyment of the planets of the pious living entities, born into a family of righteous people or into the family of rich aristocracy. First thing is unsuccessful yogi. मतलब ये हमारा कुछ सक्सेस नहीं है, unsuccessful. So we don't plan to be unsuccessful. We plan to be, correct? Plan करते हो क्या to be unsuccessful? Business खोलते हैं, we plan to be unsuccessful. No, we plan to be successful. But in our life there are two kind of duties. दो तरह के duties होता है. एक होता है spiritual duties, एक होता है material duties. It's clear? Material duty means pertaining to the body and attachments of the body. The material duties. And material duty आप 100% में ठीक कर लो, at the end it becomes 10% waste. Even you do 100% perfect, and on top of it nobody will be satisfied even if you do. What do you say? You do 100% nicely material duties, person will say क्या किया तुम, कुछ नहीं किया. They will not be satisfied even you do. Then this is clear on material duties. We have duties related to griha, kshetra, sota, apta, pumsa, sriya, mithuni, bhavam, eta, tayo, mitho, hidaya. These are all we can say material duties हमारी. Social obligations हो गया, family obligations हो गया, national obligations, Kannada obligations, आजकल वो भी चल रहा है, Konkani obligation. All this your obligations to your community, society, family, material duties. But the point is that even if you do it, we are not saying don't do it, but know the result. Even if you do it 100%, at the end it is zero. No waste. It is waste. Okay? But spiritual duties are pertaining to the Atma. First point is clear to understand. Material duties, what is going to happen? You do very nicely. But then जब आप मरते हो सब खत्म साथ में. अभी बीटेक किया, इंजीनियरिंग खत्म किया, फिर पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन किया, बहुत कुछ किया, पीएचडी किया, डॉक्टर बने, बड़े डॉक्टर बने, स्पेशलाइज्ड डॉक्टर बने, आईएएस ऑफिसर बने. Agreed? But then next life you have to start from nursery. It's all over. And not even guaranteed you will in human form. कोई गारंटी नहीं कि आपको मनुष्य का फॉर्म मिलेगा. ऊर्ध्वं गच्छन्ति सस्तस्तः मध्ये तिष्ठन्ति राजसः एंड अधो गच्छन्ति तामसः. नीचे जाओगे जानवर बन सकते हो अकेले, कोई गारंटी नहीं है. सो आप मेटेरियल ड्यूटीज को कितना भी अच्छा कर लो, ऐसा नहीं, हम नहीं बोल रहे नहीं करो, बट उसका एक चीज़ समझो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. यू हैव टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम स्क्रैच नेक्स्ट लाइफ. ये नहीं बोल सकते मैं इतना मेहनत किया था, एनआईटी के में इंजीनियरिंग किया था, अभी भाई हमको पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन शुरू करेंगे. नहीं भाई, जाओ नर्सरी जाओ. वो कॉलेज तो छोड़ो, नर्सरी जाओ. आजकल नर्सरी भी नहीं, वो क्या है, प्री लर्निंग स्कूल, उधर जाओ. पहले धीरे धीरे आओ, 20 साल एग्जाम दो. यू हैव टू डू ऑल ओवर अगेन. समझ आ रहा है? It's not that we do not do. We should do it as a sense of duty, not attachment. Attachment, what happens? You become stupid actually, even in the eyes of the person who are doing. And he will take advantage of you. You should never do anything out of it. We overdo. When you do things as attachment, like parents nowadays, बच्चों को खराब कर देते हैं. क्यों? They are not doing as a sense of duty. They are doing as a sense of attachment. Attachment में you lose your discretion. Lose your capacity to guide the person. Right? You can't even scold. Hey, don't do this. Hey, why you're not chanting Hare Krishna? You cannot say because you're attached. बेटा क्या बोलेगा? दुखी हो जाएगा. कैसे बोलेंगे उसको जपा नहीं करने का? What do you say? If you're attached, you'll not be able to do your duty properly. Because then attachment means you are getting something from it. Attachment is to Krishna. Maya asakta. Krishna says, be attached to me, not to anything in this world. That is our poor fund of knowledge. Attachment is to Krishna. Attached we get to Krishna, but other things we do as a sense of duty. And when you do as a duty, actually, even though the person behaves in a nasty way, you are calm because you're not taking anything from the person. You want to give something to that person. You're detached. But dutifully, you're trying to bring people to Krishna conscious. You try, but somebody is not interested. What can be done? Even preaching ka same platform rata hai. We go and preach. Prabhupada says the famous line, I can only repeat what my guru told me. That's all I can do. It's for you. You want to take? Please take. So what all we do, we just repeat what we read from Prabhupada. It's left to people. Some people follow, some people don't follow. Okay? So the first thing we should understand, because I am not body, I am a soul, I have two duties now. Bodily duties, spiritual duties. So I am not saying don't do bodily duty, but understand it should be done as a duty, not as an attachment. If you do as an attachment, there is a danger. Correct? Of unnecessary frustration. You got it? So it doesn't have a sense of duty, but know very well, at the end it is zero. You may make in bank 1 crore rupee balance, अगले जीवन में balance zero होगा. 100% you lose. 100% loss. Whatever you achieve in your material duties, it is 100% loss. 100% it's really empty. ये नहीं बोल सकते बहुत अच्छा किया, ये किया, वो किया, कुछ नहीं बचेगा. So you should know the difference. But in spiritual duties, जब आप काम करते हैं थोड़ा भी, it is very, very special. Even if you do not complete, 2% ना छूट गया. अब आपका इंजीनियर फर्स्ट ईयर में आप कॉलेज छोड़ दिया. कभी कभी होता है लोग टर्मिनेट हो जाते हैं कॉलेज से, और सम टाइम ड्यू टू सिकनेस दे लीव, है ना. इट्स वेस्ट. ही कैन नॉट से फर्स्ट ईयर क्या है इंजीनियरिंग, फर्स्ट ईयर हो गया मेरा, एक सेमेस्टर हो गया इंजीनियरिंग का. नो यूज. It is not given any value. Is it given any value? But spiritual duties are different. Whatever you did, 2% also is your eternal gain. It's not a loss. Are we देख रहे हैं? What is the difference? Spiritual duties, material duties. ठीक है? So Prabhupada explains this. I am just repeating. Prabhupada explains very nicely in a lecture this point. There are two duties we are having: material duties and spiritual duties. So spiritual duties का nature you have to it is separate. अभी क्या होता है, we are so much absorbed in material duties, we do not have time for spiritual duties. You know, we don't have any time. No time. ठीक है भाई. Then what you will do? And if you get too much, and generally people what they do, they make material duties and primary and spiritual duties at secondary. ठीक है, तो टाइम है, तो टाइम होगा तो जाएंगे मंदिर कभी, है ना. ऐसे करते हैं ना. बहुत बिजी थे, क्या वो मंदिर नहीं आए, बहुत बिजी थे. It's like Prabhupada asked somebody, 16 वाला जपा हुआ, नहीं प्रभुपाद कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ. खाना खाए थे, हाँ हाँ वो तो खाया था. अच्छा, उसके लिए टाइम मिल गया आपको. हर चीज़ के लिए टाइम ढूंढ लेते हैं, बट वी कैन नॉट फाइंड टाइम फॉर स्पिरिचुअल ड्यूटीज. सो बिकॉज वी टेक इट एज अ luxury. But actually, spiritual duties are primary, material duties are supportive. I give many time example, जब आप कार खरीदते हो आपका इतना होता है, इतना कॉस्ट, उसके बाद वो बोलते हैं ये चाहिए ऐड कर देते हैं, करेक्ट? और यू गो टू सो मेनी कार शोरूम, दे यू कैन ऐड सो मेनी सप्लीमेंट्स टू इट. थोड़ा व्हील का इम्प्रूव कर देंगे, ऑडियो सिस्टम इम्प्रूव कर, दे कैन मेक 100 अटैचमेंट्स आर अवेलेबल टू इम्प्रूव योर व्हीकल, सो मेनी, है ना? So many time people think this my material duties are primary, टाइम होगा तो लग्जरी है ऐड कर देंगे. नो, primary is spiritual duty, because it is 10% gain. And see the advantage. The Prabhupada says, try to see how much auspicious this Krishna conscious movement is. How much auspicious it is. अभी लोग क्या बताते हैं? Only do your material duties properly. अच्छे से करना अपना ड्यूटीज, अच्छे से करना. Only they focus there. True? And there is no marks given, no value given. You tell somebody every day I get up, I chant my rounds, I try to read Bhagavad Gita. क्या फायदा है? क्यों करते हैं ये सब? Isn't it? बुढ़ापे में देखना है सब. So it's very important that we don't lose sight of spiritual duties. And spiritual duties आपका जितना भी परसेंट हुआ, 20% हुआ, 10% हुआ, true. We don't plan to be unsuccessful. We plan to be successful. Then you have to be serious. You have to show your seriousness. You want to be successful, you have to please the spiritual master. The guru should be pleased. You should go to the guru and ask, are you pleased? Check with her. That's all I am doing. Are you happy? Not that I am happy. That will not make you advance spiritually. Is guru happy? भाई ऐसे कर रहे हैं, कुछ और कर सकते हैं. Just like Prabhupada wrote to his spiritual master one letter. Only one letter in his life. How do I please you? So go to Guru and ask, are you pleased? Don't imagine Krishna is pleased. Therefore Guru is there. Spiritual life ये नहीं है, I hallucinate that Krishna must be happy. ऐसा नहीं होता. गुरु किस लिए? जाके पूछो ना. My dear spiritual master, this is all I am able to do. Are you satisfied? What should I do? True or not? That is spiritual life. But then, because just like in material life there is so many guidance, we need teacher. In spiritual life also we need. Correct? अब आप assume करें आप डॉक्टर बन गए, that doesn't make any sense. Somebody should certify that you are a doctor. Correct? No, I become a doctor. It doesn't make any sense. So similarly, spiritual life also, we have to approach the guru and check. My dear spiritual, are you satisfied trying to do this? Why don't you do this also? I will try to improve. Always that mood should be there. Otherwise, situation is like this. सुअर भी टट्टी खा के खुश रहता है. We will all be happy in whichever platform we are. We do not know. Just like you see Srila Prabhupada, he was not in there. He's totally meditating on his gurus. My spiritual master wanted. He has given me a very difficult instruction. Whole life. He is not imagining his service to Krishna. That is stupidity. He is absorbed. My guru has told this. How do I accomplish? चलो छोड़ो, ये तो बहुत मुश्किल है. Nah. He is absorbed. My guru wants this. How do I accomplish this? You got it? Spiritual duties. I am just material duties का समझ आ गया? Now I am coming to spiritual duties. Spiritual duties are not imagined. It's an instruction given by the spiritual master. And your whole life Prabhupada is absorbed. How do I accomplish this? It is so difficult. People used to meet Srila Prabhupada. They used to say, my guru has given a very difficult assignment. And he was constantly praying to the great acharyas, praying to the deities. He was in Radha Damodar temple praying to Rupa Goswami, please allow me. How do I do this? Not that somehow I am surviving, chanting rounds, I am for regulated principle, I am following. Was that the platform Prabhupada was living? अभी क्या सोचते हैं वही हो गया, हमने बड़ा अचीवमेंट कर दिया हमने. ये किस प्लेटफॉर्म में बैठे हो भाई? We should be correct. Was Prabhupada sitting on this platform? I am chanting my rounds. So yeah, I'm happy. No. So spiritual duties are not imagined. It is given. You understand? The next platform we are coming. Okay, in the beginning we somehow chanting rounds is to stay in sanity. You will be sane, otherwise you will go insane. If you don't chant, you will become insane. But then what do? When I am chanting, I am asking Krishna, I want to serve you. But how do I serve Krishna? I cannot imagine. I have to go to Guru. It's like Prabhupada's spiritual master told him, do this. So Krishna will reveal through the agency, not in your mind. That's why there is physical Guru. Krishna will reveal through him. Why don't you do this? Oh, nice. So then person doesn't see his convenience or inconvenience. He tries to accomplish. Imagine what difficulty Prabhupada had. Sitting on a cargo ship, he's just meditating on his Guru's order. In fact, very interesting thing happened. That Prabhupada was in America, movement थोड़ा शुरू हुआ. A movement शुरू होने के बाद थोड़ा सा शिष्य आए. And then Prabhupada had a heart attack. Or something like that. Prabhupada became extremely sick. So sick, he said, keep the picture of my spiritual master in the front. He was, and he told them to pray to Narasimhadev. What is the prayer? Our master has not finished his work. Please allow him to stay in this world. So what is the work he is meditating? Spiritual duty given by the spiritual master. You understand? Therefore, if you read 3rd chapter carelessly, you will have a misunderstanding. Because 3rd chapter is Nishkam Karma Yoga. It talks about we have to do duties, material duties. Yeah, that is Nishkam Karma Karo usko. You can stay on that platform. But then the 18th chapter says Sarva Dharman Parityaja. Your material duties, if they are conflicting with spiritual duties, Mam Ekam Sharanam Vraja, it has to be kept aside. Just like Buddha. When he wanted to preach, he had to keep his material duties aside. Lord Chaitanya also, his wife was only 16-year-old. Only 16-year-old. He had to keep aside that material duty. In fact, true. And she and his mother, both were pure devotees, Sachimata. They were exalted devotees. So but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu felt that unless he takes sannyas, nobody is going to take him seriously. That was happening. He was trying to preach. People are not taking him seriously. It is also true to some extent, because unless people respect you, you cannot preach. And respect comes out of sacrifice. अगर आपका sacrifice नहीं है, nobody will respect you. हाँ, बोलते बड़ा बड़ा है, क्या sacrifice किया आपने? कुछ नहीं, तो क्या करना आपसे सुन के? Or they will come only till your platform. They will not go ahead of you. They will stay there. You can preach only to true. It's not that that is everything, but that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu needed that also. So then you see that when spiritual duties and material duties conflict, spiritual duties are given higher status. Okay? So the Prabhupada told his disciple, please pray. Our master has not finished his work. Just imagine what a quality of life this is. He is meditating on his Guru's order. And then towards the end, Prabhupada was in Rishikesh. And then Prabhupada tells, now I'm going to leave my body. Take me to Vrindavan. So jitna devotees had, they were so attached to Prabhupada, they started crying. They said, Prabhupada, ye nahi sun sakte. Prabhupada said, no, what's the problem? I have done my work now. My Guru's instruction, in fact, this is all very advanced things. Just like, there is in Bhagavatam, there is a talk about Sati. Previously, wife could not live when the husband dies. It is not to be imitated in Kali Yuga, because that kind of attachment is not there. Neither that purity is there. But the fire of separation from husband was unbearable. So she used to die along with the husband. Now, Prabhupada writes in that comment there, that comes in the Puranjanaka story where this is developed. So Prabhupada says there, a disciple must die with the spiritual master. But if he lives He lives only to accomplish the mission of the spiritual master. ये लिखना तो easy है, but proper life he saw that. The moment he finished, he said, my movement is done. He did everything, formed the GVC, he wrote the books, he gave the instruction, he saw the GVC is running his movement, correct? He decided now to exit the scene. That's all. I've done my part. Isn't that wonderful? Won't that life be very sweet? We live for material duties, but what you will achieve? क्या होगा भाई? बुढ़े हो गए, मर जाओगे. जितने लोगों का जो भी किया वो भी मर जाएंगे. Next life you don't know where they have gone. भागवतम says, what are this material attachment? जैसे घास के तिनके पानी में बह रहे हैं, ऊपर नीचे फट अलग हो गए. 4-5 तिनके रखो पानी के, नदी बह रही है, देन क्या होता है? ऊपर गया, नीचे गिरा, 2-3 जगह वो तिनका ढूंढने को भी नहीं मिलेगा. सिमिलरली बाढ़ आती है, जब क्या होता है? बच्चे को पकड़ नहीं पाते लोग. यू नो, सो मेनी टाइम आई हर्ड when the tsunami had come to Chennai, that area mein, oh, so many sad stories that people are holding their children when flood came and children slipped from their hands and they lost. You heard about it? So similarly, actually, we cannot hold anybody. अभी ठीक है, 2 दिन 3 दिन की आपकी जिंदगी, but it's going to slip from your hand. So if you want to really benefit, become a nice devotee of the Lord, because that is real benefit to them. Why? Narasimhadeva said to Prahlad Maharaj, and Prahlad Maharaj asked, my Lord, I have one request. You please forgive my father. My father, मेरा पिताजी जो था, आपको बहुत अपराध किया, बहुत बुरा बोला आपके लिए. ये विष्णु मेरे भाई को मारा, ये मतलब वो he was madly, ठीक है, वो तो that is a special pastime. So वो बहुत अपराध किया, उसका माफ कर दीजिए. I am only one, because Narasimha asked Prahlad Maharaj कि you sacrifice so much just to serve me. ठीक है, बहुत sacrifice किया. I want to give, because Krishna is actually Vara, he gives. उसमें आता है ना दामोदर में, लीला में, Varada. He is actually giver of varas. What is the line? I don't want any vara. Vara. So my Lord, you are giver of varas. That is the mood. Just like parents, you have that mood. Children come home. क्या चाहिए बताओ? And you happily go. You want to give something. Children's birthday is there. You want to give something to the children. You want to give. So Krishna also, as the Supreme Father, wants to give. He is capable of giving. He wants to give. So in that mood, Narasimhadeva says, what do you want? I want to give you something. No, I don't want anything. I saw my father was so powerful and rich, and एक second में सब खत्म हो गया. क्या ये सब चीजों को क्या पकड़ के क्या करना है? I don't want all this. But then he says, I have one request. He offers beautiful prayers, and he says, I have one request, that can you forgive my father? So what does Narasimhadeva say? One father. 21 generations I have blessed. So if you become a pure devotee, that's the greatest service we can do. So when you go for spiritual duties, actually that is the highest benediction. Have you समझ रहे? So mostly in a society, people only talk about material duties. हम ये नहीं बोल रहे नहीं करो, but ये नहीं भूलना कि spiritual duties are also important. First इस level पे आओ. अभी we are all absorbed in material duties.